Okay, so I thought I would go live because I am waiting for my lesson. I need to teach a lesson tonight, but I thought I would just go live. And since I was already done up for my Pinterest TV episode, you should definitely go and take a look at that. I was talking about spring fashion trends, and there's so many fun ones that I absolutely love. One of the things that I haven't done in a long time is um, do a live YouTube where people actually attended. So I've done some lives where I'm just like walking and talking, and then I've done some lives where I was on the treadmill and stuff like that. But I kind of want to do lives where people are asking questions about different social strategy, or if you have questions about style or different trends that are coming up. We just had a ton of different award seasons, so that's always fun to talk about. So I'd love to hear your feedback. I am just kind of open to exploring all this newness on YouTube. I just actually created a video that I'm going to be posting probably tomorrow or the next day. So probably by Friday it'll go up on my 5 tips for what happens and what do you do if TikTok gets banned, right? So I think that some of the things that people are really nervous about is just open access, right? Open access to exchange of ideas and to just being free to be whoever you are online, instead of having to kind of conform to different platforms, and how they regulate or boost certain types of profiles and things like that. I actually did my nails tonight. I did it. They look terrible up close, but from far away they look pretty nice. But I did them with this Kiko. If you haven't had a chance to get Kiko, I got this one a long time ago, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finally use it because I wanted to do something completely opposite of what my lip color is. I don't know if you guys do that, if you do matchy matchy, but I wanted to do complete opposite. I am always looking forward to chatting with you guys about different stuff that's happening with me and always what's happening with you. So drop in the comments of this video if you see this on a replay and let me know what's happening. Some different updates I wanted to give you for what's happening on my channel specifically is I have started posting 4 different shorts every single day. And I have been pulling my content off of all of my other social channels, and that means that I am starting to post it right here on TikTok for you, or on TikTok, on YouTube for you, because I want to make sure that you have seen past content, because a lot of times, you know, things that I do on other channels don't always get posted, and cross-posted to other channels as well. And so there's a lot of content. I think I have videos scheduled all the way out until November right now, which is a lot, but I'm also creating new content every single day too. I'm trying to do some stitching and some duets and things like that on YouTube, specifically in YouTube Shorts. So you're going to be seeing a lot of new content, but a lot of old content too, to kind of get you up to speed on what I've been doing. A lot of the content that I have that I'm reposting here on YouTube is also content that I would consider evergreen, which is either funny little bits or advice that I would still give even if it was 5 years ago or today, things that are evergreen that really last the true test of time. Trends will come and go, but I do think that there's a lot of advice as far as social strategy and content creation that I give on my channel that I think are things you would use no matter what time it is, right? If it's 5 years ago or 10 years from now, you will still be doing some of these things that I'm talking about because they make sense. And that might be surrounding organization, it might be surrounding planning, it might be around time-saving activities, and those don't necessarily change, right? Your creativity, what might spark your inspiration, those things might change based on what events are happening in the world, or what is playing out in your own life. That might change where your spark comes from. But I think that the organization, the creation, the the planning, the strategizing. I think a lot of that stays the same. Now, whether or not you strategize around certain features, that is always adjustable, right? Based on what's happening in the ether at the time. What platforms are hot, what platforms are fading. I actually saw some news where somebody said, you know, Twitch is on the decline or something. I was like, what? I'm not even on Twitch, so I don't know that platform as much as I know some of the others like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and LinkedIn especially, and YouTube, right? So it's really important to just be on the cusp of what is happening in the news and just stay abreast of all of the different things that are happening so that you feel like you have a good grasp on what's happening. Now, it's a lot to take in. But it's definitely something that if you are planning it in a way where you can take in certain news cycles at certain periods of time, right? So if you are taking in some of the press rooms on one day, and you're taking in, you know, you're doing your content listening on some of the other platforms on different days, so that you're not just like, oh, I have to be listening on these platforms every single day on all of them, because you will just like be burnt out. But schedule it out so that you are really in the know, and that helps you to plan content that you know your audience is going to like. I've been asking you, yes, I have, in my videos, or excuse me, on my community tab, to tell me what you want to see. I want you to feel like you are part of those content planning processes for me, so that if you love seeing a ton of shoppable videos, well, then we as a collective need to get to 20,000 subscribers, because I cannot tag anybody or any products in my videos without 20,000 subscribers. So that might be something that we need to work on together. As you know, like I said, I'm giving you the update. We are very close to 2,000 subscribers on this channel. So I think at the last, let me check while we're actually live together. Let me get in my YouTube and see how many subscribers there already are. I think it's 1,945. Let's check. Let's just check right now together. Okay, so if we can go down, 1944. Okay, so we're at 1944 right now, and that means that we have 56 to go. 56 more subscribers in order to get to 2,000. Yes, 56. So if you know someone who likes my content, or you think might like my content, definitely pass my my channel information, my link to them, because at 50, we need 56 more subscribers, and then I'm going to post a link to Canva for a free presentation template. And if you know anything about me, one of my biggest thing is presentation templates of mine on Canva. I'm a Canva creator. Those are some of my most downloaded creations. My most downloaded templates are my presentations. So you're definitely gonna want the free one, right? So if you love my content and think somebody else might like it too, share my link out for this channel so that we can get to those 56 subscribers sooner than later. I can't talk anymore tonight. Yeah, so that's another update, is my community tab. I've been trying to post a lot of different things, updates on like pop culture. I talked about Ed Sheeran today. I always post different shoppable posts that have different links in them for different offers that I see that I'm either an affiliate for, or even if I see something that I'm like, this is a cute thing, you need to get this, run, don't walk. And then I've also started doing some Amazon lives. And so I've started reposting those. As I'm doing the Amazon Live, I'm trying to shoot it so that I'm doing Amazon Live and YouTube Live at the same time. And instead of you being able to click on those Amazon links, I've actually gone into doing those links in the description. So if you see a live, you might want to go and check the description on that live, not this particular one, but for any of them that I'm talking about products in and I'm showing a product for, if it's on a YouTube live, I can't tag the product in my video now, but I will definitely put it in the description so that you have the shoppable links. So that's another thing that I'm doing that you will be able to see is the shoppable YouTube live series that I'm doing, where it's basically my Amazon live that I'm filming at the same time as I'm doing a YouTube live. So you'll be seeing those at least once a week. So it's not just having a live video where you'll see me talking to the camera like this, or doing a live stream where I'm on the treadmill or something, but you'll see a live stream that is actual shoppable live stream, where the information is in the what is it called? The description. So I am sending an email to my mom right now because she said, do I want Wendy's? Yes, I want Wendy's. Please bring me a double combo. Yes. So I think that hopefully she gets that, because I can't text her back while I'm on the phone or while I'm on the YouTube live. I think that that was one of my last updates. We're doing community tab rewards. We're doing Amazon live at the same time as YouTube live for shoppable links in the description. I'm gonna be posting a new video for the first time in a long time about what to do about TikTok potentially being banned by Friday. I need to pick a day so that you guys know exactly the day that I'm uploading brand new social strategy videos. What was the next? And I'm doing Pinterest TV too. So if you haven't had a chance to watch my Pinterest TV episodes, I'm trying to figure out a way to get them so that I can post them on YouTube, because they're not always just fashion and style. A lot of them are about, the last one I did was how to write a book in an hour, and a lot of them are based on social strategy. So I either need to screen record them and then post them on YouTube, or I need to figure out a way to download them, because they don't download. It's different with like I can use Snaptic and download YouTube videos, or there's another one for Instagram Reels, but there's another one that you can do for Pinterest, but they don't download the video, they just download the cover of the video. So I'm trying to figure that out, to figure out a way to post the Pinterest TV episode directly into my YouTube so that you can see it, because it's hard to find. I would just say it would be like horrible to have to redo that entire thing, because it's already there. But you should definitely tune into my 25th episode. I'm doing my 25th episode. It's on April 7th on Pinterest TV, and it's about Sunday brunch style. And I would love for you to join me on it, because I'm going to be giving out some rewards on that episode for being our 25th episode. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. If you have any questions about social strategy or about style or about how to build your online presence, definitely drop them in a comment for this video, or send me an email to sandra@collegeofstyle.com. I'm happy to answer your question or set up a time to chat with you, because that's what it's all about. We're building a community right here on YouTube, and why not actually talk to one another? I feel like a lot of times people are like, what? You talk? We talk back, right? Yeah, like we talk to each other. That's how you build a community. That's how you build a relationship, a development between, people that are on the internet and, people who are watching on the internet, right? So hopefully if you have a question, I can answer it right here on YouTube. That's my preferred method, because most of the time, if you have a question, someone else has that question. And I love it when people ask the question on YouTube, because then I can answer it right there on YouTube, and people can see the answer, and then they probably have that question now. They already have the answer, because you were brave enough, bold enough, wise enough to ask the question right there in the comments. And if you do that, then other people benefit from the answer right there in the comments too. If it's a bigger question that's more specific to your business or your online presence, then definitely reach out to me and we'll schedule a time to do a coffee chat. I always set aside 15-minute coffee chats for people who actually have business questions, that are way more in depth, and then potentially work with you on your brand if you have social strategy that you would like to work on. I am also you can also register right now for my 6-week group coaching program. It's called Style to the Nines, and it is literally 6 weeks. I'm going to just run through a few of the points that we cover in the 6-week group coaching program, because I think that it's important that people hear about it, so that you know what it is and how to register. It's $400 for the 6 weeks, which is a phenomenal investment, because it's not even like $100 per week, but you are getting videos every single week that you can watch at your own leisure. But then you're also getting the group coaching session, which I do an hour long of actual coaching and presentation, and then a half hour of you being able to ask your questions that are very specific to your business and also to your online presence, right? So that's really beneficial if you are wanting to up-level your design skills, your social strategy skills, and your online presence. Because if you take the program very seriously, you will be leaps and bounds ahead of where you started when you finish. So basically, the program is for you if you want to learn how to attract the right and ideal audience for you and your business. But I think that a lot of people struggle in that area, is to really figure out what's your ideal customer persona, right? What's your ideal customer that you want to attract? Because sometimes we're just talking to be talking instead of talking to the person who actually needs the help and the expertise that you provide. So the other is you are really struggling with creating scroll stopping content. And that's something that I think is a skill, right? It's a skill to create that scroll stopping content. Sometimes you hit it out of the park. Other times it's pure luck. But you want to be able to be consistent in your brand, number one, but also create something that people want to see. Create something that you're like, oh, I need to watch the rest of that video. It's not just the hook that got me. It's the actual information, the entertainment, the inspiration that someone's providing. That's important. If you struggle to do that, this program is going to help you. All right. Another is if you struggle creating the captions that you need for those videos to help the algorithms categorize your content. If you don't know what to put next to your video, this program is going to help you really figure out how to navigate caption creation. The other one is if you just don't feel confident in your skills, right? It's all about building the confidence, and building confidence starts with practice. So giving you a way to find your voice through that practice is really beneficial, and that's something else that we do in this program. All right, so what are you gonna learn, right? Let me just break it down in the 6 weeks. Number one, I'm just going to tell you exactly what each week is about. Week one is social media and brand awareness. Week number two is developing your own design aesthetic. Number three is elements that engage your ideal customer. Week four is caption this, converting your followers. Week number five is channel specific conversation starters, and week number six is intuitive design with AI in mind. So all of these weeks are very specific to those topics, but at any point you can ask questions either in the video, underneath the video in the comment section, or you can send me a message during the actual program, right? You can also ask questions during the group coaching session. There's always that time where I'm going to break down exactly what you have learned during the week throughout those self-paced videos, but also be able to say, this is something that I think you are going to benefit from, because all of the group coaching sessions are live. They're not pre-taped or done in any kind of way like that, so that you have the most up-to-date information that can be possibly given to you, because some of these videos were recorded prior to the week that you're going to start, let's say. So that means that something might have changed, and you want to have the most current information. So that's where that information is either updated or adjusted, but also giving you the opportunity to answer your questions, really specific questions, and get them in real time. Not like, hey, watch this video and that's it. Like, no, it's about you and your questions and your business and your online presence and your social strategy and figuring out what's going to make your business grow, your online presence grow, your bank account grow, all those things. And I don't promise, that you're going to be a millionaire at the end of this course. Absolutely not. I promise you that if you do the work in order to learn the skills that you need to have those scroll stopping designs and those captions that convert, that you will grow your skill enough to be able to leave the program and harness it and burst onto the scene. That's what I'm telling you you're going to get. You'll be able to have the confidence to do it for yourself instead of feeling like, oh, I need somebody else to do it. No, you will be able to have that confidence in your design skills, and you're being able to put your point across to the audience that you're actually talking to, and get the point across to the point where you're like, I got this, right? Now, you might be in your business where you don't have to get it. You could assign it to somebody else, but at least you could parlay that information into teaching somebody else what you've already learned in the program. But I do think that it's really wise to invest in yourself, and that's why I'm doing this program again. It starts September 2nd, which is the fall cohort, and you can register now at collegeofstyle.com/nines, which is NINES. So collegeofstyle.com/nines. It's $400 for the 6-week program. It's a group coaching program with additional materials that are self-paced every single week, with a new video every single week that you can watch and learn from and ask questions about, and then get into the nitty-gritty after the presentation during your group coaching sessions. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an overview of that. That's coming. Like I said, I'm giving you the updates. That's coming for the fall. It's crazy that it's just now spring and I am talking about the fall, but I do think that if you are setting your sights for your business, that means you are goal setting and you're setting aside the time that's necessary. And this is something that I think is super necessary to plan. Put it on your schedule, put it in pen, circle it in red. Make sure that it is part of what you plan to do, because then you know where you're going. I think a lot of times we run around with like a chicken with our head cut off because we don't know where we're going, we don't know what we're doing, and we're just and it shows, right? It shows because we don't have a plan. And if you add this program, register now so that you have it on your schedule, so that when it comes up in the fall, you're not like, oh, I forgot, or oh, I don't have time. All those things come up, right? Everything always comes up like that. So make it a priority to put it on your schedule, register for the program, so I can see you in the fall. And I'll see you every single day right here on YouTube, because you'll be seeing some of my pre-scheduled videos and you'll be seeing some of my new content, like I said, and there's just a lot in store, and you're gonna be like, I hope you're gonna be wowed. I think you'll be like, what is she doing over there, right? I hope that's how you're like, okay, because I'm trying to like go after what I really, really want, and that is to be more present, and really relay the information that I have and get it from here out to you, so that you can start using it too. So I hope this was helpful. This is about, 23 minutes in, and I'll start doing more lives here on YouTube specifically. Like I said, the update is that you're going to see the product live streams that I'm doing on Amazon. You're going to start seeing them here on YouTube with the descriptions showcasing all the products that I'm talking about. You're also going to see these kinds of lives where I'm just, like I said, it's chilling on a Wednesday in the pouring down rain outside. And then also you're going to see some of just my day-to-day life, because that's some of the things that I want to switch up, is so that you can see what I'm doing and where I'm going and what I'm loving at the time, whether it's lifestyle based or beauty or fashion based, so that you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing, where it's not just all about social strategy, but really getting into lifestyle, beauty, and fashion, and that style part of College of Style. So I hope that you enjoy it and share this out. Like I said, we need 56 more subscribers before I do our fun giveaway of the presentation template from Canva. Obviously, you need a Canva account in order to use it, but I'm excited because we're only 56 more people, subscribers away, and that's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna try to create some more rewards based on, you know, our subscriber growth and things like that. Yeah, because why not give some free stuff away? Why not? Hey, how are you? I don't know who just joined me, but how are you? I'm actually about to log off, so I hope you have a really good night and stay safe out there. If you're in LA, get out of that rain. Bye.